So Apple just finished the WWDC 2022 event, and while lots of new OS updates were announced for iOS, iPadOS, watchOS, and even macOS, the highlight, at least for us, is the new MacBook Air. Now this is the new MacBook Air. As you can see, it is available in these four colors: the Midnight, Starlight, and the old silver, as well as space gray. These colors look great, and Midnight especially looks great with this all matte black finish. But as you can see, the Midnight is also a little bit of a fingerprint magnet. But let's quickly talk about what's new. First of all, you can see that the design is now more like the MacBook Pro, the 14-inch and the 16-inch. So you do get the feet at the bottom, as well as a flat design on the side, so no more tapered edge, as well as the hinge that opens up to reveal the 13.6-inch liquid retina display with a notch, so you do get that additional screen real estate around the cameras. And like the 14 and the 16-inch MacBook Pros, this also gets a sort of edge-to-edge display. This display is also 500 nits, so it's great for watching content as well as creating stuff on it. So whether you're going to be doing photo editing, video editing, this screen is going to be great for that. So the FaceTime camera has also been updated to a 1080p camera, so you can do better quality video calls. And this also does get center stage, so if you are moving around in your video call, the camera will try and keep focus on you, which is great. One of the best things I like about this new MacBook Air is the MagSafe charging. So that does come to the MacBook Air, but you do continue to get those two Thunderbolt 4 ports, which means that it also opens up one of the ports which was previously used for charging. Now because of the MagSafe, that will not be used for charging, and you'll still have two ports, which essentially is a win-win. The new MacBook Air also has the new M2 chip, and we've spoken about it in our coverage of WWDC, so go check out that video. But the M2 is a more efficient chip based on the second gen 5nm process. It has about 15 billion transistors and a faster CPU as well as a GPU and 100 gigabytes of memory bandwidth, giving this device a lot of capability without even needing a fan. And then you also can expand the memory up to 24 gigabyte and the storage up to 2 terabyte when you are picking out the MacBook Air. This new MacBook Air is also only 11.3 millimeters thin, so it's relatively thin, almost as thin as some smartphones, and it also weighs in at about 2.7 pounds, which is about 1.2 kilograms or about 1200 grams. Now MacBook Airs will start in India at 1,19,000 rupees. That being said, if you want to choose the older MacBook Air with the M1 chip, that will still continue to be on sale. The 13-inch MacBook Pro also gets the new M2 chip. However, you'll see that the design of the 13-inch MacBook Pro is still the old one. So presently only the 14-inch, 16-inch and the MacBook Air get the newer hardware design, whereas on the 13-inch MacBook Pro, you still get the old design, but you do get the new M2 chip. There's also a all-new 35-watt compact power adapter. Now this is capable enough of powering the MacBook Air, so you can see that only 35 watts is required for the MacBook Air. But this also has two USB-C ports, so you can simultaneously charge your phone and your MacBook at the same time. And the best thing about the MacBook Air is that if you so choose to, you can pick the 67-watt power adapter as well. That will charge up to 50% of the MacBook Air in just 30 minutes. So that was the first look at the new MacBook Air with the new M2 chip. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and hitting the like button. Leave your comments on what you think about the new MacBook Air in the comments below, and go check out our other coverage of WWDC at iGyaan's YouTube channel. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.